Welcome to another test from the DMV practice tests. In this video we are going to test Michigan DMV practice test. For answers and explanations check the description below and our website for more tests. Question number 1. Seatbelts can be most effective as injury preventive devices when they are worn by A. the person driving the car. B. passengers when they are on a long drive. C. all occupants of a car being driven on an expressway. D. passengers and the driver whenever they are in the car. Question number 2. This sign means A. no U-turn. B. no left turn. C. no right turn. D. no turning. Question number 3. One of the rules of defensive driving is A. look straight ahead as you drive. B. stay alert and keep your eyes moving. C. expect that other drivers will make up for your errors. D. be confident that you can avoid danger at the last minute. Question number 4. A broken white center line on the roadway means A. no turns are allowed. B. reduce your speed ahead. C. you are in a no passing zone. D. you may change lanes with due care. Question number 5. After a train has passed, you should A. wait for a green light. B. proceed across the tracks. C. blow horn and proceed. D. check again for approaching trains and proceed with caution. Question number 6. If you drive after drinking, you should be aware that the first thing alcohol affects is A. your hearing. B. your alertness. C. your vision. D. your judgment. Question number 7. What does it mean when a school bus is stopped and its red lights are flashing? A. you may pass if no children are on the road. B. you may not pass while the red lights are flashing. C. you may pass if you are facing the front of the bus. D. you may not pass if it is on the other side of a divided highway. Question number 8. A green arrow showing at the same time as the red traffic light means A. vehicles going in the direction shown by the arrow must stop. B. do not go in the direction of the arrow until the traffic light turns green. C. you may go in the direction of the arrow with caution. D. road closed ahead, go in the direction of the arrow. Question number 9. If you see this sign above your lane, you A. may not exit the freeway in this lane. B. may continue through the interchange or exit the freeway in this lane. C. may stay in this lane and continue through the interchange. D. must exit the freeway if you stay in this lane. Question number 10. To avoid accidents, drivers should communicate with each other by A. signaling when changing lanes/direction, slowing down or stopping. B. using their horns in emergencies and when really necessary. C. using emergency flashers/flares/signs as needed. D. all of the above. Question number 11. You have the right of way when you are A. entering a traffic circle. B. backing out of a driveway. C. leaving a parking space. D. already in a traffic circle. Question number 12. What kinds of drugs, other than alcohol, can affect your driving ability? A. An allergy medicine. B. Marijuana. C. A cold remedy. D. All of these choices. Question number 13. If your turn signals fail, you should use blank to indicate you are turning. A. Your horn. B. Your headlights. C. Hand signals. D. Your emergency flashers. Question number 14. You can drive in a carpool lane if A. You have the minimum number of passengers shown on the sign. B. You are driving an empty 15-passenger van. C. You want to pass the vehicle ahead. D. You are in a rush. Question number 15. When you see this sign, you must A. Stop completely, check for pedestrians, and cross traffic. B. Slow down without coming to a complete stop. C. Stop completely and wait for a green light. D. Slow down and check for traffic. Question number 16. When parking your vehicle facing uphill with a curb, you should point your front wheels A. Into the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Either into or away from the curb. D. Straight ahead. Question number 17. When passing a bicyclist, you should A. Blast your horn to alert the bicyclist. B. Move as far left as possible. C. Remain in the center of the lane. D. Put on your four-way flashers. Question number 18. You are going to make a left turn from a dedicated left turn lane when a yellow arrow appears for your lane. You should A. Speed up to get through the intersection. B. Stop and not turn under any circumstances. C. Be prepared to obey the next signal that appears. D. Go through the intersection since you have the right of way. Question number 19. A rectangular-shaped sign is A. School crossing sign. B. Railroad crossing sign. C. Stop sign. D. Speed limit sign. Question number 20. From top to bottom, the following is the proper order for traffic lights. A. Red, yellow, green. B. Red, green, yellow. C. Green, red, yellow. D. Green, yellow, red. Question number 21. When do you need to obey instructions from school crossing guards? 1. During school hours. 2. During rush hours. 3. At all times. 4. When you see children around. Question number 22. A blind pedestrian can be identified by his or her 1. Sunglasses. 2. Clothing. 3. Red cane. 4. White cane. Question number 23. What should you do if your tires lose traction with the road during rain? 1. 2 and 3. 2. Speed up. 3. Brake suddenly. 4. Ease your foot off of the gas pedal. Question number 24. In Michigan, You must purchase blank insurance before registering the vehicle. 1. No fault. 2. At fault. 3. Housing. 4. Personal. Question number 25. When you are driving in the States, you have consented to 1. Carpool when necessary. 2. 1 and 3. 3. Take a test for the alcohol level in your blood, breath, or urine. 4. None of the above. Question number 26. When entering a freeway, you should 1. Stop and wait for an opening, then enter the freeway rapidly. 2. Slow down and then enter freeway at a sharp angle. 3. Accelerate quickly to freeway speed and merge with the traffic. 4. Drive slowly and wait for an opening in the freeway traffic. Question number 27. What should you do when you hear a siren but could not see the emergency vehicle? 1. Slow down. 2. Drive as usual. 3. Stop immediately on the road to see where the emergency vehicle is. 4. Pull to the curb and look around to see where the emergency vehicle is. Question number 28. What does a no standing sign mean? 1. You may not park your vehicle there. 2. You may not stop there. 3. You may stop temporarily to pick up or discharge passengers only. 4. You may not stand there. Question number 29. In Michigan, unless posted otherwise, the maximum speed you may drive in business and residential areas is 1. 15 miles per hour. 2. 20 miles per hour. 3. 25 miles per hour. 4. 30 miles per hour. Question number 30. Which of the following is true if you are driving faster than other vehicles on a road and continually passing the other vehicles? 1. You are going to arrive at your destination sooner. 2. You are driving safer than other drivers on the road. 3. There is nothing wrong with your driving as long as you can stop. 4. Your action increases the chances of an accident. Question number 31. What are acceleration lanes on expressways used for? 1. Drivers to reach the proper speed before merging with the expressway traffic. 2. Drivers to stop before accelerating and merging into the expressway traffic. 3. Drivers to stop and wait for a traffic opening. 4. None of the above. Question number 32. Amber lights flashing near the top of a school bus means 1. The bus is stopping to load or unload children. Slow down and be prepared to stop. 2. The bus is driving slower than normal, be extra cautious. 3. The bus is going for an emergency stop, be cautious. 4. None of the above. Question number 33. On a road with no pedestrian crosswalk, what should you do if you see a pedestrian crossing your lane? 1. Honk at the pedestrian and continue driving. 2. Stop and let him/her cross the street. 3. Slow down and drive around him/her. 4. Drive as you would normally would, ignore the pedestrian. Question number 34. When driving down a steep hill, which gear should you use? 1. Low. 2. Middle. 3. High. 4. None of the above. Question number 35. Prescription or over-the-counter drug can 1. Reduce the effect of alcohol. 2. Multiply the effect of alcohol. 3. Cause drowsiness. 4. 2 and 3. Question number 36. What should you do if your vehicle begins to hydroplane? 1. Brake suddenly. 2. Speed up. 3. Take your foot off the gas pedal slowly and slow the car down. 4. None of the above. Question number 37. What are the colors used for warning signs indicating hazards ahead? 1. Yellow background, red text or symbols. 2. Red background, yellow text or symbols. 3. Black background, red text of symbols. 4. Yellow background, black text or symbols. Question number 38. According to the law, when do you need to wear seatbelt? 1. Only on new vehicles. 2. When the vehicle is equipped with seatbelts. 3. When you are sitting in the front seats. 4. When you are the driver of the vehicle. Question number 39. Which of the following must you always obey over the other 3? 1. Police officer. 2. Stop sign. 3. Traffic light. 4. Your instinct. Question number 40. The hand signal left arm out and bent downward means 1. Stop or slow down. 2. Left turn. 3. Right turn. 4. U-turn. Question number 41. What does a flashing yellow traffic signal at an intersection mean? 1. Stop and wait for the light to turn green before proceeding. 2. Slow down and cross the intersection cautiously. 3. Slow down and honk. 4. Stop. Yield to all cross traffic before crossing the intersection. Question number 42. What should you do when driving in the fog? 1. Use low beam headlights. 2. Use high beam headlights. 3. Do not use lights. 4. Use emergency lights. Question number 43. In emergency situations, you should 1. Think before you take actions. 2. Leave as soon as possible. 3. Act according to your instincts. 4. All of the above. Question number 44. Which of the following is the minimum safe following distance? 1. 1 seconds. 2. 3 seconds. 3. 5 seconds. 4. 8 seconds. Question number 45. What does a white diamond on a lane mean? 1. The lane is a HOV lane. 2. The lane is for emergency vehicles only. 3. The lane is for passing only. 4. None of the above. Question number 46. How can you prevent drowsiness on long trips? 1. Listen to music. 2. Sing. 3. Talk on your phone. 4. Stop for rest periodically. Question number 47. What should you do before making a right turn? 1. Signal and turn quickly. 2. Slow down or stop if necessary, signal, then make the turn safely. 3. Honk and turn slowly. 4. Change into the left lane. Question number 48. You need to yield right of way to 1. Vehicles entering a traffic circle. 2. Vehicles exiting a traffic circle. 3. Vehicles already in a traffic circle. 4. Vehicles leaving a parking space. Question number 49. What should you do if you have a green light but the traffic is blocking the intersection? 1. Stop and proceed when the traffic clears at the intersection. 2. Enter the intersection and wait for the traffic to clear. 3. Slowly enter the intersection. 4. None of the above. Question number 50. If a school bus is stopped on the other side of a divided highway separated by a barrier, you should 1. Drive as usual. 2. Stop, and do not proceed until the bus driver instructs you to. 3. Slow down and watch for children. 4. None of the above. Question number 51. Which of the following can affect your driving ability? 1. Alcohol. 2. Cough syrups and cold tablets. 3. Marijuana. 4. All of the above. Question number 52. How long does it take to clear 3 beers in your system? 1. 1 hour. 2. 3 hours. 3. 4 hours. 4. 5 hours. Question number 53. Which of the following is most important when driving at night? 1. Drive very slowly. 2. Drive within the range of your headlights. 3. Use high beams at all times. 4. Keep your signal on for at least 30 seconds after changing lanes. Question number 54. What should you do if you are approaching a green light that has been on for some time? 1. Speed up. 2. Be ready to stop. 3. Stop and wait for the next green light. 4. None of the above. Question number 55. What should you do if you want to make a right turn at the corner? 1. You must enter the bicycle lane only after ensuring there is no bicycle traffic, and then make the turn. 2. Speed up before you make the turn. 3. Merge into the bicycle lane before turning. 4. Honk before you turn. Question number 56. Under what conditions must you stop? 1. When you are approaching a green light. 2. When you are approaching a yellow light. 3. When the railroad signal warns of the approach of a train. 4. None of the above. Question number 57. What does a traffic light with a red light and a green arrow mean? 1. You must slow down if you are proceeding forward. 2. You may only drive forward. 3. You must stop and wait for the red light to turn green. 4. You may only turn in the direction of the green arrow. Question number 58. When the road is slippery, you should 1. Drive carefully, and avoid making fast turns and sudden stops. 2. Drive fast to overcome the slippery condition. 3. Pull over and wait until the road dries before proceeding. 4. Turn on your headlights while driving. Question number 59. Who is required to wear seatbelts according to the law in Michigan? 1. Children under 16 years old. 2. Front seat passengers. 3. Drivers. 4. All of the above. Question number 60. If an intersection has a stop sign, crosswalk, but no stop line, where must you stop? 1. Anywhere that is safe. 2. Before the crosswalk. 3. Within 50 feet after the crosswalk. 4. On the crosswalk. Question number 61. What is the extra space in front of a large truck needed for? 1. Motorcycles to drive in front of the truck. 2. The extra space is not needed. 3. Other drives to pass the truck. 4. The driver to stop the truck safely. Question number 62. What does a traffic light with flashing red signal mean? 1. Slow down. 2. Stop. 3. U-turn. 4. Speed up. Question number 63. In Michigan, unless posted otherwise, the maximum speed you may drive on freeways is 1. 55 miles per hour. 2. 60 miles per hour. 3. 65 miles per hour. 4. 70 miles per hour. Question number 64. Which of the following represents a slow-moving vehicle? 1. An orange diamond-shaped sign. 2. A blue triangle sign. 3. A red circle sign. 4. An orange triangle sign. Question number 65. What should you do if your car has a two-part seatbelt system? 1. Use the shoulder belt only. 2. Use the lap belt only. 3. Use both the shoulder and the lap belt. 4. None of the above. Question number 66. Which of the following colors is used for guide signs? 1. Red. 2. Green. 3. Blue. 4. 2 and 3. Question number 67. A green arrow showing a red light means 1. Yield to vehicles and pedestrians, then proceed carefully. 2. Stop. 3. You have the right of way. 4. None of the above. Question number 68. A flashing yellow light means 1. Slow down, and proceed with caution. 2. Stop. 3. Accelerate. 4. You must change lane. Question number 69. When should you signal if you want to turn right? 1. At least 100 feet before the turn. 2. At least 200 feet before the turn. 3. At least one intersection before the turn. 4. At least 300 feet before the turn. Question number 70. You should be observing the road every blank seconds. 1. 3 to 5. 2. 5 to 10. 3. 10 to 15. 4. 15 to 20. Question number 71. Should you always drive slower than other vehicles on the road? 1. Yes, it is a defensive driving technique. 2. No, you should always drive faster than other vehicles. 3. Yes, it is a safer driving practice. 4. No, you can block traffic by doing so. Question number 72. What is the first step of parallel parking between two cars? 1. Line up with the back of the second car. 2. Pull up even with the back of the first car. 3. Line up with the front of the second car. 4. Pull up even with the front of the first car. Question number 73. Which of the following colors mean stop, yield, do not enter, or wrong way? 1. Red. 2. Yellow. 3. Orange. 4. Green. Question number 74. If you are over 21 years old, blood alcohol content of blank or higher is illegal. 1. 0.01. 2. 0.04. 3. 0.08. 4. 0.1. Question number 75. When could you pass another vehicle on the right? 1. When it is waiting to turn left. 2. When it is waiting to turn right. 3. During rush hours. 4. None of the above. Question number 76. Which of the following is considered as defensive driving? 1. Constantly be aware of possible road hazards. 2. Drive very slowly. 3. Constantly pass other vehicles when they are going slower than you. 4. Stop periodically to observe your surroundings. Question number 77. What are minimum speed signs designed to do? 1. To prevent drivers from speeding. 2. To keep traffic flowing smoothly. 3. To set a maximum speed. 4. None of the above. Question number 78. If the rear end of your car starts skidding to the left, you should 1. Steer to the right. 2. Steer to the left. 3. Brake hard. 4. Speed up. Question number 79. Which gear should you use if you want to back up? 1. Drive. 2. Reverse. 3. Neutral. 4. Park. Question number 80. When does the school bus stop law not apply? 1. When you are on a divided highway separated by a barrier. 2. When you are driving slower than 10 miles per hour. 3. When it is not school hours. 4. When it is not rush hours. For answers and explanations, check the description below and our website for more tests.